Hello, everyone. Welcome to the weekend. New sofa. Check it out. Different look this week. So, tonight I'm watching an older movie from the 1930s, The Ghost Camera, with John Mills. Just one I came across on Prime. So, that's where you'll probably find it. Has quite an intriguing premise. Little bit of a mystery vibe to go with the horror vibes. Reminded me a little bit of an X-Files episode as well. But yeah, it's on Amazon Prime. Sounded quite promising. Hey, no more bagels. How are you? Welcome. Yeah, I thought you might show up for this one. I thought it'd be one which might catch your eye. Well, because it's such a short movie, it's just over an hour. That includes a break on Prime, I think. We'll probably watch an episode of Dark Shadows afterwards. The 60s Dark Shadows, which is also on Prime UK. Don't know if I've ever watched any Dark Shadows. Not that I can think of. But just to fill the stream out a little bit, I thought that'd be a fun thing to do. I'll just double check it's not on YouTube, because it might be. And I think it is. Looks like the film's on YouTube as well. No, most people have Prime, so. Okay. I'll post the movie in the chat. There you go, it's pinned. Free on YouTube or on Amazon Prime in the UK. We'll wait a little bit because it's quite a short film. Give some people some time. Next week, it's going to be a first time watch of The Mummy, the new Mummy from Lee Cronin. Which is meant to be terrible, but gotta check it out at least once. And there should also be a birthday stream next week. We'll probably wait another 10-15 minutes, see if anybody else wants to watch the film. So Flash Gordon, the 1980 Flash Gordon, is probably what we're going to be watching on Thursday. And also a Tales from the Crypt, I'm thinking. And I put up a poll so you guys can vote for which episode. Hopefully Madison will join them for that stream. Maybe one or two other people, but Madison seemed pretty confident she could make it. Oh, is Tobin Bell really 84? Wow. I knew he was getting on a bit. I didn't know he was that old. Be interesting to see how much longer he lends his voice to the Saw franchise. Mm-mm. How are you anyway, Bagels? Yeah, not bad. Little bit of a stressful week with this new sofa arriving, and then we're a bit in limbo with the old sofa. Hopefully, going to try and get it sold off. If not, we have to wait a few weeks for them to pick it up. But nothing major. Been busy with some recording stuff. Have some quite big plans for the 2K stream, 2K sub stream, whenever that hits. So I've been recording extra stuff with people for that. Yeah. Well, it is what it is. I mean, I know. I know the score. Main thing is to get something out of it. Say another 5 minutes and then we'll start the film. Hey, Cindy. Welcome. Happy Friday. The link's in the chat, Cindy, because the film's on YouTube. If you don't have it on a streaming service. It's on Prime UK. We're going to start in a few minutes. And I was telling Bagels before, we're going to watch not a Dark Angel, Dark Angel, that's a different show. A Dark Shadows afterwards. Just to fill the stream out a little bit, because it's quite a short movie. And that's on, well, it's on Amazon UK. I'm sure you can find that somewhere. And there's also a poll to vote for which Tales from the Crypt episode you want me to watch on my birthday stream, if you haven't already voted. Okay. Better make sure it's lined up. Might have to line it up again. Resume. Oh no, we're okay. So I think we can just about start. So I'll count us down. 3, 2, 1, go. And we start like in any promising horror movie, in the grounds of a castle, it looks like. Probably a haunted castle. Some fancy old school title cards. Oh, David Lean does the editing. Before he was director in his own right. Funny. I don't know, Cindy. I only saw it recently on Prime. Thought it'd be worth a look. It sounds good. It's got quite a good premise. I think it's got a little bit of a cult following. At the time, I don't think it, bit of a forgotten film, but I think over the years it's got a little bit more of a following. I really don't know why I continue to go on holidays. They're never adventurous, just the inevitable sort of people and happenings, unexciting like myself. Right? Oh, man is an irrational animal soon, persisting to hope for what his reason has proven is not existent. Trouble with your holidays, Governor, is you don't choose the exit places. Now, when I was in Blackpool, yes, I know, you told me that before. I almost said you were married. Oh, well, you see. Yeah. You also tell me your excuses. Yeah, let me take it. No, that's all right, Governor. Yeah. You take the camera. Camera? I didn't take a camera with me. You brought one back to me anyway. The hotel people must have put this in the car earlier today. Oh, it's a good one, too. Pentac 29. I wonder who the owner is. He must have missing this pretty badly. Is he bloody? Yeah. The film pack. 5 exposures taken. Oh, why not develop the film? Might give you a clue. Well, I hardly care to pry into other people's affairs in that fashion. It's like a letters. Justice and done. Oh, you'd take it if you were married. Besides, how are you going to find the other if you don't develop the film? Well, I think I might develop one exposure and see if that puts us on the track. That seems logical. Oh, that's no problem. I hope you feel better soon. Pretty sure they did an X-Files about a ghost camera, didn't they? Something similar. If it counts, that season 4 episode had something to do with that. Gave him a little slap. Yeah, that sounds right. It's quite a good one. Season 4 has quite a lot of gems like that. You know what? Even though I said we would watch Dark Shadows, it probably makes sense to watch that X-Files episode tonight. That's if I can locate it down. Locate it down. Locate it. We can always watch some Dark Shadows another night. He's very public schoolboy, this guy. Yeah. Depends if I've got access to the Twilight Zone in the room. I think it might be in the other room, which is my mum's bedroom, so maybe not that tonight. There's a woman turned up. That's a funny way to put it. Ravishing. All right, calm down, mate.
I believe I can see the name of the street. If you take my picture, man, you'll pop along there at once. Yes, that's all right. Of course you ought to. You know, just for the principle of the thing. 17 Mill Street.
Ah, that's a good callback.
It might very likely prove abortive.
Using his own principle thing against him.
Well, good afternoon.
Oh dear.
Young lady lives here.
There ain't no young lady lives here. That's me.
Oh.
Except me.
There are the middle streets in London beside me.
Don't you tell me I'm not a young lady.
Oh, thank you very much. I'll try that. Oh, excuse me. Is there a young person of that description here? No, she ain't been brought in yet, sir. But come in and give the others the once over, if you like. This is the mortuary. Oh, this is number 17 Mill Street. Can I just speak to you? Oh, I beg your pardon. No, but don't worry. The 25th inside is booking for them. Oh, thanks very much. I said I've got to catch a train. Oh. Oh my God. Can you tell me if there's anybody at home?
Yeah. I'll be there.
Well, does this convey anything to you?
They're getting a whole sketch out of this one.
No, afraid it wouldn't. Well, thank goodness there aren't any more Mill Streets. I've ascertained that from the police. What?
Oh, Amelia.
Excuse me. Eureka.
I beg your pardon.
Oh, forgive me manifesting a certain excitement at having run you to earth at last.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, you see,
Who talks like that?
Really? You can't have you. It's a pity I've never had the pleasure of meeting you before.
Quite, but you see, I've got some photographs here I'd like to show you.
Now listen, if you try telling me any of those things, I'll shout for the police. This is London, not Paris. What? Oh,
Yes.
how did you get it?
Well, that's what I wanted to explain. You see, I found a camera lying in the back of my car, and the only way to trace the rightful owner was by developing the films.
Oh, I see. Well, come in, won't you?
Oh, thanks very much.
You better come into my brother's room. You'll have to excuse me looking a bit of a neck.
That's quite all right.
Sorry I sounded a bit nippy just now. But a girl's got to be so careful nowadays. So many bounds about. Men you've never set eyes on before. Plain tickle turn about. You know.
Why, I can't say I do, really. You see, I've never actually played a tickle toe. Although I imagine it's a game that might have embarrassing effects on a novice.
Oh, quite. But about the photographs, may I see the camera? I think it must be my brother.
Well, you see, the camera has been stolen, together with one of the negatives.
Stolen?
Yes, the whole thing was most extraordinary.
Why, but the last time I saw him, he was...
Who?
Oh, my brother Ernest. He was... Well, I don't know whether I ought to tell you. After all, I've only just met you.
Yeah, true, yes. But I hope you will accept my sincere assurance that any confidences imparted to me will be held inviolate.
You're funny, aren't you?
Am I? I don't know that I've ever been considered particularly humorous. I should think I err rather on the side of solemnity, almost morbidity.
There you go again. You always talk that way.
I don't know. I suppose I do.
You know, I don't think I've ever met anyone quite like you before.
Well, if it comes to that, I don't think I've ever met anyone quite like you.
Oh, that makes it appear, doesn't it?
Quite.
Well, I don't know what to make of you, but you seem quite harmless anyway.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, yeah. You're welcome.
Then you will confide in me.
Well, the last time I saw my brother was on Saturday, before he was going for a hike.
Bit forward, isn't he?
I was in my bedroom just straightening up.
I say, May,
Yes?
where did you put my walking shoes?
If he's the detective of the film, we're all doomed.
Damn it, why will people hide things? anywhere.
Wait a minute. Here you are, dear. If you men had the job of tidying up the rooms, you wouldn't make them into such a mess.
It's your tidying up that makes me lose things. Why can't you leave everything where I put it?
For the simple reason, my dear boy, it doesn't do shoes any good to collect in the coal bucket.
May, what have you done with the handkerchiefs?
Oh, all right, I'll show you. There we are.
Thanks.
Why, Ernest, where are you going?
Oh, just for a walk in the country. I'm going to see if I can get some good snacks.
And she never saw him again.
Hi, dear. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
That's how it always starts.
Where? Oh, Ernest, wait. Hey, have you gone there? How are you going to win a competition without a camera? It's winning today, aren't you?
Yes, thanks.
You know, I often wonder why there's a masterminded man like you work in jewelry shop. You know, one day you'll be carrying the same sort of diamonds out in the yard.
Oh, shut up at the jeweler shop, will you?
Oh, right, keep your hair on. What's the matter?
Sorry for that. I hate talking shop on my afternoons off.
All right, dear. Goodbye. Good luck with the snack, and don't be back home late.
Thanks. Yeah, wait a moment. I'll take you to the other side.
All right?
Hold it.
Right?
Still. Watch for the diggy bird.
Yeah, that's quite a common UK expression, especially years ago.
But did he say where he was going?
It's funny because that guy looked like the same actor as this guy, didn't he?
No.
Just without glasses.
Somewhere. What's this?
But I don't think it's meant to be.
Unfortunately, I'm afraid there's more than one public house of that name in England. What have we got here? Oh, look. You will see the name of the line.
Oh, yes. If only you could tell which branch it is.
You know, I'm rather beginning to fancy myself as a detective. Hello. There is the number of the train. Have you got a telephone book?
Yes. There we are.
Thank you.
Excuse me. Oh, come in, Amelia. There's a man to see Mr. Ernest. A man? Well, what does he want? What's the man? Oh, what does he look like? Well, he's got brown shoes and a net. How his clothes are pudding. Oh, well, tell him I'll be asking you. All right. Will you excuse me a moment?
Oh, yes, certainly.
The young lady said this one.
Hardly tells her anything about him, does he? The colour of his shoes. That's so revealing.
You want to see my brother Ernest?
Oh. So you're Mr. Elton's sister, are you?
Yes.
Well, Miss Elton, I'm a police officer.
Police? What do you want?
Haven't you any idea?
No. I don't know what you mean.
Why are you so alarmed? You only want to know where your brother is?
Well, I wish I could tell you. But I haven't seen him since he went away on Saturday.
Went away?
Yes, he went hiking and took his camera.
Are you aware a robbery has occurred at Messrs. Manton and Edge, the jewelers, where your brother was employed?
No, certainly not.
You and Edith are together, don't you?
Yes.
Alone?
Well, you see, mother and father are dead.
So, I suppose you know a lot about his business. You were in one another's confidence, weren't you?
We're great pals.
And yet he hasn't communicated with you in any way since you last saw him?
No.
Now, look here, Miss Elton. I'm afraid you're not being frank with me. I better tell you now, there's strong evidence that your brother was implicated in this affair. And if you and
Oh, but
Edith...
that's impossible. When the diamond was stolen, he was...
How did you know it was a diamond? Hello. Is that the inquiry office? No,
They all speak like they're in Mary Poppins, don't they, in this?
Inquires about a branch line. Are you sure that's all you know?
Yes, really.
Well, as a matter of fact, we happen to know that your brother wasn't here anyway. I'll be getting along now, Lisa. But you and he had better hold yourselves available when he returns. We shall want to ask you one or two questions more. Good day. Thank you very much. Goodbye. Oh, there you are. Well, I found out it's the Muirfield branch line. Now, there's a road running close along the railway line, so if we hop into my car, we'll have no difficulty in finding the spot. Now, your brother couldn't have walked more than 12 or 15 miles.
No, really, I couldn't. It's so much trouble.
Oh, it's no trouble, I assure you.
Well, he might turn up tonight.
All right, you wait here, but I shall definitely go. Now that I've started on what the Americans so happily term the detective racket, nothing will prevent my tracking the criminal to his lair. Goodbye.
No, wait. Yes, he's out come too.
Oh, splendid. Well, we had no difficulty in tracing him. Now, in that photograph, there was a sharp curve in the railway line. There we are, look. Telegraph poles on the left. Here we are. Did you see that? I'd like to report it, the crazy fool. Following us so close.
He'll be lucky if he doesn't report you stopping the way you did without warning.
Well, anyway, this would definitely appear to be the place. Let's call that farm over there and ask about photographs. You know, those places must be somewhere near here.
Oh, Kojak's on the case.
Let's see if there's somebody through there. Anybody at home? Hello there. Anybody there? All right, sir. I'm coming. Have you been off this place? No, sir. This place belonged to me before I got married. No, what I meant was that I'm a resident here. I ran boy for these last 60 years. Well, that's good enough for me. Perhaps you can give this list to me. Well, if there's anything about peace, you come to the right man. I've been breathing peace, man and boy, for these last 60 years. Isn't she a beauty? Yes, she's charming. But I didn't want to talk to you about pigs. I wanted you to see these photographs in case you recognize any of these places. They must be quite near here. Yes? I thought at first we're all bloody exhausted. But then we had no cesspool. Cesspool? No, but surely those places are within walking distance of here. No, I know every bit of ground round about here of 15 miles. No, sir. Well, thank you. Good afternoon. You know, I can't understand it. I'm sure we stopped in the right place by the railway.
Well, you heard what the old man said. We don't know. What was it? Oh, he's been here now for 60 years.
let's find out the exact position where your brother took the photograph from. Let's have this sure. Well, over to the right. No, that photograph is all wrong. Still further to the right. Your brother wasn't walking. He was on a train when he took that picture. Look, you see how sharp the bend in the line is? He must have photographed the front part of his own train. Well, that means that the other snaps at the end of the ruins maybe 50 miles from here. Now, where's that timetable? Here we are. Now, let's see where this train stops. Perhaps Woodview. Well, this must be the end of the photograph. Probably taken from that paper shop over there. I'll go to the inn and ask if they saw it.
No, please.
Why, what's that?
You go to the paper shop. You'll probably have to knock them out, and I'll give you.
Oh, all right. Well,
Excuse me. Could you give me some information? A friend of mine took a photograph of this inn. He said he took it here last Saturday. Do you remember anyone coming here then?
well, supposing I did.
Oh, then my brother was here.
So, it was your brother who was
Yes.
taking photographs. Well, as I said before, I won't have anybody taking photographs of mine. I'm sorry I cannot help you, but you see, we was closed on Saturday. The old man's funeral, you know. Oh, I see. Grand funeral it was, too. 4 carriages. Oh, splendid. I mean, I'm sorry.
Splendid.
Any luck?
No, the landlord said he didn't see anyone.
Oh, Lord, we seem to have come to a deadlock, don't we? I don't know which way to turn.
I don't think there's much use our going on with that. I think we'd better turn back.
No, I will not acknowledge defeat. Now, according to the most rudimentary logic, your brother must have been here to photograph this in, mustn't he?
Oh, yes.
Yes, well, I'll tell you what. I'll put up here for the night, and I'll endeavor to get on the train again tomorrow.
Oh, but
That's all right. Now, I'll run you down to the station. And there's sure to be another train back to London tonight.
no, stop, wait. In that case, I'll come too.
Really? Why, I get a little bit splendid. This is becoming a genuine adventure.
I was open at all.
Oh, good evening. Back again, eh? Could you accommodate us for the night? So you want to put up here? Yes. All right. Will you and your wife come this way? You don't understand. She's not. That is, I mean, she's chatting. What?
Yeah, there's no way you get in that room unless you pretend that you're married.
You'll have a quiet night here. Nothing to disturb you. Houston? Well, it's a nice room. A very nice room. Oh. I mean, could you manage that to have two single rooms? Will you come this way? I'll be glad to give you a separate room. Oh, thank you. I'll get your luggage. Oh, I'm afraid we haven't got the luggage.
Yeah.
Luggage, eh?
I'm sure old Eagle there is very trustworthy.
I'll put the car away. No. You two wait here. I'll see the car's taken care of.
Come in. You know, I can't stand this place because of the heat.
Oh, I expect your nerves a bit upset. You'll feel much better after a good night's rest.
I guess so. Good night. And thanks for heat.
Oh, good night.
Good night.
Well, good night.
I might be in a minute, actually. I think there's meant to be a break on here, so I'll have to tell you two when to pause it. Although I can't see it now, so maybe they've done away with it. Well, if they slept in the same room, that wouldn't have happened.
Well, there's no one there now, eh? Well, don't be alarmed, I shan't be long.
Please don't leave me alone.
Oh, no, I can't find it. Yeah. Anything wrong? I thought I heard a scream. Oh, yes, we're all right. You know, I really think I ought to be getting
Oh,
back.
no. I'm so scared. Please don't go back, because I shan't go to sleep again tonight. I don't want to be left alone.
But I can't stay here. It would be most unconventional.
Oh, please. But you can't go.
No, but think of your reputation.
Oh, hang my reputation. I couldn't have another scare like that on if I couldn't.
Oh, there. It was just a figment of your imagination. Probably the aftermath of a nightmare.
No, it wasn't. Oh, do stay.
Right. Oh, very well.
Of course, it's very selfish of me. Must be terribly tiring for you.
Oh, no. Oh, no, it's not in the least tiring. On the contrary, I find it excessively stimulating.
Stimulating.
Oh, that's all right, then. Well, tell me, are you sure that you can see a young fellow here last Saturday with a camera? Well, of course I did. Like I told you what, the young lady. You told the young lady that you'd seen someone? Yes, a young fellow who asked the way to Norman Arches. Norman Arches? Yes, the photograph she showed me. The ruin show. So she... tell me, which is the way to... Well, just across the fields, yonder.
I'm sorry I kept you waiting.
That's quite all right.
Have you got the car?
No, I'm going to leave the car here while we endeavour to pick up the crews on foot.
Well, I think I'd better be going back to town.
Oh, no, that's all right. It won't take long. Besides, a little walk will do you good. Good day, landlord. Good day, sir.
Well, I don't see much use in our going any further. I'm sure we're on the wrong track.
No, I'm confident we're right. Come on. The minute to over.
No. I'll squeeze down here.
But I can assure you it's much more difficult that way. Come on.
No, I'm going back.
Excuse me, what have you got in your hand?
Nothing.
Well, I'm very sorry to have to do this, but I saw you pick something up. Please forgive me. Please. Please. Well, that was very unfair of you.
Not there.
Well, you're taking advantage of your sex. Put me in a very embarrassing position.
Well, it's not.
Very well, then. Even at the risk of violating your modesty, I shall have to get it myself. You wouldn't I? You see, I happen to know.
So what?
Well, that you lied to me about what the innkeeper said. He did see your brother.
Oh. But if you knew, you'd understand.
Don't you trust me enough to tell me?
Well, that man was telling me whether he trust me. It's just my brother who needs to have an a do wrong at the store where he works.
But surely you don't believe your brother guilty?
No, of course not. After President to discover too much.
But we must go on together. I don't want to alarm you, but that photograph of the stone was of a desperate struggle between two men.
Then perhaps he could. Perhaps he even...
No. Of course not. Come, there's no use in anticipating the worst.
Where are we taking?
Well, I've got an idea. It's very likely those ruins over there.
Come on, let's see.
The ruins from the start. I'd forgotten about those.
Oh, this takes me to the gym jar.
Yes. It's hard enough to fall to lose the there. You know, it seems strangely familiar. Well, of course, I don't belong to the road. I said we aren't able to hop on the train elsewhere. I say, come look at this.
But there's nothing.
I don't wish to appear melodramatic, but I think those are bloodstains. Now, if this body had been dragged down here,
Oh, you don't see looking like further.
no, of course not.
Oh, no, wait. Don't leave me alone.
Now, I'll feed along this wall.
John?
Yes,
John, where are you? John?
it's all right, I'm here. God damn it.
I wonder who it is.
That photograph. Then it was murder. Murder? Murder. It was
Murder?
Silver Uncle, up for it. E for Dover, E for Easter.
Murder.
Murder is suspected by the local police in connection with the discovery of a body in the ruins known as Norman Arches, a few miles from Mirfield, Surrey. The deceased has been identified as Bill Simon, a notorious criminal well known to the police and believed to have been implicated in the recent jewel robbery at a well-known firm of West End jewelers. The police are anxious to interview Ernest Elton in connection with this matter, and anyone who can give information as to his whereabouts is requested to communicate with Scotland Yard, telephone number 541212, or with any police station. His description is as follows. Age 20, a small sector, barely left, brown eyes. When not seen, he was wearing grey flannel trousers, brown sports jacket,
Carrying a Macintosh and a Delmar camera. That's your man. Now get it.
Oh yeah, I guess I never thought about Frasier, but yeah, I can see what you mean.
all right, gentlemen,
Not bad suspense and horror direction for a movie from the 30s. Pardon me.
before we continue this case, I should like to recall to your mind several points in connection with the testimony of Ernest Elton, whom you see again before you in the box. Mr. Elton testified that he was in no way connected with the crime and was in fact at no time in the vicinity where the body of the deceased was found. I must point out that we've had substantial testimony to the contrary from several convincing witnesses, in refutation of which Mr. Elton has not produced one iota of tangible evidence. Ernest Elton, in view of the weight of the testimony against your own, I most solemnly ask you if you wish to modify your previous statement, that you had no knowledge of the robbery or of the deceit, and were never in the vicinity of the matter.
No, sir. I have nothing to change.
Despite the fact that under cross-examination your sister, May Elton, admitted that subsequent to the robbery at your employer's, you showed marked nervousness at any mention of your activities there?
No, sir. I haven't anything to change.
And despite the fact that the domestic servant at the house where you reside, Amelia Wilkinson, testified that you left home on Saturday last with a camera in your possession?
No, sir. No, I didn't take the camera.
And despite the testimony of John Gray, that certain photographs alleged to have been taken by you led directly to the discovery of the body.
Did he take a camera or did he forget it?
And despite the statement found in your blood, the innkeeper, that he directed you to the ruins where the deceased was found.
He definitely intended to take a camera.
And despite the finding of your handkerchief within half a mile of the body. No, I wasn't there.
The evidence is mounting. A handkerchief half a mile from the body. They've got him hung and quartered.
No.
Busted.
On the verdict of this jury, they defend your life. Do you realize that you are under grave suspicion
Grave suspicion.
of murder?
Murder.
Have you nothing else to say?
Murder most fouled.
Yes, yes. I was there. Stop. Don't be a fool. Stop. To the court's remark. I see no reason for an adjournment unless the witness himself desires it. No, no. No, I'll tell you. I want to. I can't bear this any longer. I did help to deal with Diamond. I told him the conversation. And I was sorry. I wanted to get it back. I went to the ruins. I knew they were meeting there. I knew no one would believe me unless I could show who did it. Something besides my word. I took my camera. I set it up. I fixed the price. And that's that. You can take it or leave it. I fixed it, yes. I fixed it. There's no use just starting to brass about. Well, if you ain't coming, I told you. It's all settled. Yes, yes, but how am I going to shut up with you? I tell you, it's all settled. But that's this and a half what you promised for the time. Oh, stop whining.
Stop whining.
Well, I get the spirit. Stop. Keep going, me. Come back here.
Just as well that struggle was shot from the legs. Probably wouldn't have looked too convincing otherwise.
Who's that? After that, I suppose I must have lost my head. I hid until. Well, you know the rest. And you're asking the jury to believe that this fantastic story is the truth? Yes, the truth. I object. The court's remark. In the circumstances, we consider the word fantastic a bit moderate. You may stand down. But I swear that everything I said in the
If you put one of those eyeglasses on him, that could be Donald Pleasance, the judge.
Find that photograph. That's all I ask. Find that photograph and you'll see that everything I said is the truth. It's true. I saw that photograph myself. I insist on making it because the boy not being given a chance. Not fair. Mr. Coroner, I feel this. If this gentleman over there making those extraordinary gestures, which is to add to his previous testimony, he may return to the witness stand? I tell you, I saw that photograph of the murder. I developed the negative myself. But being merely a negative, you couldn't possibly distinguish the features of the two men whom you say were disclosed thereon. No, that's true. So that for all you know, one of them might very well have been Nelson himself. But surely it's too fantastic to suppose that no more fantastic surely than elephants speak. Nor I may say than your own, Mr. Gray, about the missing negative. Indeed, the word is such negative. I reply that I'm not telling the truth. Mr. Gray, very well, then, if you consider my testimony fantastic, there's my system. He doesn't look exactly fantastic, does he? It's neither the province nor the interest of this court to conjecture as to the nature of the gentleman referred to by witness. But if this gentleman has any pertinent evidence to submit to the court, I have no objection to his coming forward to testify. It's all right, Governor. I'll give you one more.
Governor.
Silence. You would answer my questions, please. Well, I'll be blanked if you can answer your questions if you want me to be silent.
Oh, they had some balls in those days.
And you are employed by Mr. Gray as an assistant in his shop? That's right. He's a pal as well, you know. No upstate stuff about him. No doubt. But what we want to know is, did you see the missing camera? Oh, yes. And did you see the missing negative? Well, yes. In a way, I did. And then again, in a way, I didn't. Answer the question, please. Did you see the missing photograph? Well, I know there was a photograph, if that's what you mean. How do you know? Well, ain't the governor said so? Yes, it's not in it. Here, are you suggesting the governor's an only liar? A what? A ruddy liar. If I had any more of those remarks from you, I had to turn out and cough. Well, that suits me, all right. It's about opening time now. Your evidence well under its promise. I would have to remove. As it is, I shall be under the painful necessity of questioning you further. Well, why don't you fire away? What are you wasting your time for? Now, will you answer me clearly, sir? Did you or did you not see the missing negative? Well,
All the close-ups.
now. That is all. You may stand up. All right, have it your own way. Well, members of the jury, you've heard the evidence, and it is for you to determine how the deceased met his death. 3 verdicts are open to you. Death by accident, suicide, or
Just a sec.
murder. It is open to you to say by whose hand. And in this connection, I am going to great evidence against Ernest several other witnesses.
That's true.
The repeated denial.
Yeah, I found the X-Files, so we'll be watching that after this.
Which appears to have supplied the motive for the death we are investigating.
Unruhe from season 4. We're taking Cindy's word. That's the name of the episode. I'm pretty sure she's right. That's a pretty good drawing, I've got to say.
What is your verdict? Willful murder against Ernest Elton.
Simple but effective.
To think that he might never have been arrested if I hadn't done those stupid amateur detective work.
No, that isn't fair to you. The only thing we can do now is think how we can help him.
Yes, but it's so terrible to have to stand by helpless while time gets shorter.
Why? You don't really think
No,
so.
of course not.
What is he wittering on about?
Coupons. Now, Miss Elfman needs a rest. I want you to escort her home. There we are. No, she don't want that. You come with me, miss. I'll mix you a nice hot cup of tea. You know, if only we could find that missing negative, I'm certain we'd get the murderer.
But if anything I can do, I won't go.
No, I want to stay here alone and think it all out. I've got it, yes. Well, if you find the missing photograph, yes, you'd have the murder, wouldn't you? Yes, well, therefore, if you find the murder, yes, you'd have the missing photograph. Yes. Oh, don't be a blithering idiot. Logical, isn't it?
Well, good night.
Good night.
Oh, your handkerchief.
Oh, yes. Thanks awfully. Good night. Come along, miss. You leave it to the governor. He's much better than he sounds. Good night.
Probably.
Now, if I could reconstruct exactly what happened. Let's see. That light was off. I'm standing there. This one was okay. I was in the drawer. Put the negative in my hyper. And the doorbell rang. Good evening. Sorry to trouble you so late, sir, but I'm the police officer. Oh, and I've got a warrant to search this house. Oh, yes. Well, I'm glad you've come. Come in, will you? Because I've just been essaying the role of detective myself. Any luck? I'm afraid not. I hope yours was better. Well, we'll soon see. Now, which is the room where the missing camera and negative was last seen? I'll show you. Come in, will you? This is the room. Now, I was developing the negative on that bench, and I left it in the hypo here. Did you notice anything unusual when you came back? Yes, that window was open, and I distinctly remember closing it before I started developing. Have you got a magnifying glass anywhere? Yes, I'll get you one. There's been a struggle here. Hello. There's a thread of material. Caught on that nail. Yes. Now, what would have made him struggle? Of course, the sash fell down just as he was trying to get up. I say, now we're getting somewhere. Now, suppose the sash fell down and he couldn't get the camera out and he heard you coming back here. What would he have done? Well, do you suppose he hid it somewhere in here, within arm's length? That's an idea. Now we'll look on each side. Right. Why, here it is. By Jove, you've done it. Quite as clear as everything. I wonder if the film... Don't touch that, sir. The police want to test it for fingerprints. Oh, yes, of course. What a load off my mind. But how on earth did you come to work it all out so quickly? Oh, just following the usual routine, sir. We get used to it. Yes, but tell me, how did you get the idea so quickly? I mean about the sash falling. Oh, I tried it while you were out looking for the magnifying glass. It was loose. But that window was mended yesterday. We have our methods, sir. Just a minute, please. I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I should have to ask you to show me your search warrant. Get out of the way, young fella. Don't be a damn fool. I'll do anything.
Damn fool.
Let me see that warrant.
All right.
Mm.
Here it is.
Oh, hello. We've got some Batman style fighting from the 60s. He was a little slow pushing that shelf down. That's the detective, isn't it? I had a feeling he might be involved somehow. Because of the way he was following them at one point, and then he disappeared from the film. I had a feeling he was up to something.
W, E for Easter, E for Nova, D for Dover, I for India, N for Nova, has resulted in a sudden denouement to what has come to be known as the ghost camera case. What hitherto has baffled the police has now been elucidated by the murderer's confession, in which he states that he saw the number plate on Mr. Gray's car, into which the camera had been thrown, as it was passing the scene of the crime, and so was enabled to trace the camera to Mr. Gray's address. With the discovery of the stolen jewel in the camera, more charges against Ernest Nelson have been dropped. We are happy to say that this rather grim case is to end on a note of romance. They're not going to tell nobody where they're animal is. They want a quiet place, somewhere where nothing happens. Now off again. I say, is that the famous ghost camera? Yeah. Oh, I think it is a mouse trap. I'll take a picture of you catching a happy couple, please.
Priceless.
All right. Hold it still. Just a little longer, please. Just a little longer, please. I can't. Oh!
Oh, Cindy, you could have written the script. I hope you guys enjoyed that. It was pretty solid, wasn't it, overall? Okay. So we'll take a short break and then we'll end off with the X-Files. Unruhe, so episode 4 of season 4 by the looks of it. Yeah, charming, that's a good word for it. I didn't think it was that early in the season, but that's what my running order has got on the DVDs. Oh, maybe not actually. Oh, that's DVD 6. That'll be why. Oh, these things are out of order. Yeah, I think it's there it is. Yeah, it looks like it's episode 4 of season 4. So if you've got access to that, bagel and want to watch with us. So, where? I'll just get a drink and then we'll start the episode. Okay, that's all right. Yeah, see you again soon. It's my birthday stream on Thursday, if you can make that one. That'll probably be the next stream. But have a good one. See you soon. I like the episode with the babe, with like the devil baby, where you see the tail. That's a good one. Isn't that the one where the father says he's Luke Skywalker or something like that? That's a funny one. Okay, thank you, Bagels. See you soon. Vince Gilliam one, you say? Yeah, I think that is Small Potatoes, but yeah, it might not be the same one. I don't know if the one with the tail is the one where you've got all those clones or something. Anyway. Okay. Well, I'll count us down. 3, 2, 1, go. I always like how rainy this opening scene is.
There's no reason I have to look like Helen. Is there no settle down?
We're on schedule here.
I know we're on schedule here.
Just adds to it a bit.
Making 5. We'll be around that. Lower just a bit. Big smile. Hold it. Good, you got plans?
Nothing special. Good to have a customer.
Looks like it's clearing up. Have a nice day after all. Just want to take a few minutes.
Oh no.
That comes to
Guy in a yellow trench coat, that's never good.
I left my money in the car. Oh yeah.
I'll be here.
Billy? Billy, someone say something to me, Billy.
That's a nice POV shot. Yeah, maybe they just needed an excuse for them to be at the gas station.
What are your thoughts on that story?
Has a local policeman contacted by this woman's about that? No demand for ransom.
No, unfortunately, it's going out 3 days.
Any additional leads?
Oh yeah, it's this one.
Inside it, the rain washed it all away. The autopsy did come back on the dead boy. It's a puncture wound through the left eardrum.
With the
Possibly from a long needle or awl.
I'm still not sure.
he's in one of the Alien sequels, isn't he? The guest
I
star.
assume that was taken by whoever it was who abducted her.
It was taken by a 65-year-old druggist.
That and lots of things.
It's a passport photo from a local drugstore. The druggist who took that photo is the last known person who was seen married with Pond. Only he claims that wasn't the photo he was taking. He says the photo he was taking was normal in every respect. He only came forward to the police when he
Yeah, I can't remember now.
Whoever it was who took this photo was obviously privy to the woman's abduction.
That is what you would think. Here it is, just like I left it. It was under lock and key.
Is that where you keep it? I think it looks.
First, I thought there was something wrong when I took the picture. law?
No, I was just making an observation.
Don't get much call for passport photos, you know. The coffee shop over the mall doesn't cheaper. Excuse me. I sure hope you find that young woman safe and sound.
Yeah, you're right. Written by Vince Gillian.
One of us has to use the stun gun and go to happen back there.
Yes, who doesn't exactly stand out as a suspect. Mother, take a look at this. See this?
Rob Bowman directs. That's a pretty good combination.
With the heater sitting under the film right there, the emulsion probably melted.
So you think that would make it look like she posed screaming for a passport photo?
Plus, the film is 2 years out of date.
Oh.
The photographic chemistry could have changed. The dyes fade. They are exquisite.
I'm not sure I have it there. Excuse me, you thrifty agents? Yeah, agents mother is film. I'm sorted right all the way from Washington. Afraid we might have wasted your time. Hey, Jack.
Yeah, I always think Rob Bowman should have had a bigger career in movies. Because he was definitely one of the best visual directors the show had.
She was a bustle employee.
She works as a sorter at the Colonel Hills branch. I've been stamping a number of unsigned credit cards in transit through that branch every night. Owners. Never thought it was such a setback. And her recently deceased boyfriend signing them. Vanity using forgery check cards.
Mary LaFont's passport photo. Do you know how soon she wanted to leave town? Did she know about your investigation?
Probably, though, didn't focus on her specifically until this week after she came with missing.
And do you think there should be from her disappearance?
Well, what's that mean? Yeah, but why would you stab her boyfriend through the ear? It was done.
Yeah, the film I can think of that he did was That Reign of Fire, the dragon one. I remember quite enjoying that, but it's been a while.
Became kind of famous for taking what he called photographs. He claimed that by concentrating on an unexposed film length, he could create a photographic representation of what he saw in his mind. He did landscapes, cathedrals, Queen of England.
Photographs.
He also done his photographs. Literature on thought photography dates back almost to belief again.
So that makes him legitimate?
He was here swimming.
Who was he?
Now the ponds have got there. Like a stalker. Could have come up right here. I think he came in here and he looked at it through the window. This close. Close enough to affect the film in that camera.
Subject photography. Mulder, I think that it's obvious that somebody doctored these images and planted them to be found here. Maybe as some kind of a smoke screen.
Meant to conceal what? This isn't about nail drugs, Chloe. This is just incidental. What if someone had this ability? And it looks like this would be a peek into that person's mind.
Into their darkest fantasies.
The fantasy of the killer.
Those freaky faces. Oh, she's still alive then. Forgot about that.
Dental anesthetic?
Basically, a painkiller cocktail. Salt for women in labor.
Would that account for a condition?
No, it wouldn't.
What would?
Give her a PET scan. been given what's called a transorbital lobotomy. Used to be known as an ice lobotomy. It involves inserting a leucotome through the eye socket.
So looking for a doctor, someone with trans.
Not judging by this. Whoever did this Mulder did it wrong.
Terry. You better go in there, Terry. Just got the call. There's been a second abduction. Unruhe. Hab keine Angst. Ich werde dich helfen. Du wirst deine Unruhe bald vergessen. Deine Unruhe vergessen.
The killer's been watching Basic Instinct by the looks of it.
Oh, self-certified public accountant. Infamous scandal through the years.
Those sketches always crack me up.
Secretary Alice Brown.
What a great job to have.
The clock is running.
I keep thinking about that word that Mary LaFont was repeating, Unruhe. I checked the Michigan phone directory. It appears on 3 different spellings, but none of the Canadian miles are here.
It might be significant as a word.
That's what I've been thinking. Apparently in German it means trouble or strife.
Unrest.
You took German in high school, Scully?
College.
Unrest, huh?
I'm working on these crime scene photos from the first abduction. If we're lucky, we're dealing with someone who gets a vicarious thought from turning to a scene of crime.
I wasn't there, Scully.
How do you know?
What affected the photos? Trial was fine. Nothing much. Well, there's no cameras or filming whatsoever. They sold it to Calvin's house.
Wouldn't surprise me.
More evidence of sloppy photography?
I think you're the only evidence I get.
I've got a Bureau forensics team coming up from Detroit.
What's here for them to find? This guy is obviously very good at what he does. He's not finding no witnesses, no lady prints. The only thing he's left are those photos, which leads me to believe he doesn't even know he has that ability.
We haven't found any new psychic photos here either. What is it? I'll show you something. Right here. This. And look. It's the same company. What if the kidnapper was working construction at both sites? From these 2 vantage points, he would have been able to pick out the 2 women.
Maybe you're right, so check it out. Let me know what you find.
Where are you going to be?
I'll be back in D.C. I want a special photo to run this. I still think the answer's in here.
What if it's not Mulder? This woman's time is running out.
Well, that's all the more reason to fully investigate the one and only hard piece of evidence we do have. Be in touch. Das ist für dich. Es ist wie das Sie getragen.
No, get away from me! Get away from me, you bastard!
Father, lies. Handball. Can you get rid of the blurriness surrounding her? Yeah. Come on, let's go blur. Point. Computer business. There you go. Lord, look at that. This guy's an artist. What is your name? How did we do this? How did we put it together? Sequence. Look at this face here. Can you bring that up? I think I can screen it more. Can't do that.
What have you got?
We're running a construction company employees. 18 workers overlapped on both job sites. We're checking records now, but so far nothing.
What about day laborers?
Mr. Iskandarian there says that his company doesn't hire workers off the books. I don't want any trouble with the IRS. But that his foreman might hire a little cash-only day labor without his knowledge. He's got 7 job sites going now as my foreman.
Gather officers to canvas. Which foreman was working with Loki in Corporate Park?
The job's finished.
Find out.
Yeah, he is.
I'll take that watch.
Okay, thank you. NCIC shows no match for that man. What the shape here? What is that? Can you take that and flip it so that that's on the bottom? Is there a shadow? Shadow. It's a kidnapper shadow. It's like he's looming over her. It's like he's standing over her and makes a past judgment on her like a god.
Hi. Help?
I hope so. Are you the foreman?
Yes, ma'am. Jerry Snow.
That's the thing. I'd like to ask you some questions about the
Could be.
day laborers that you hire.
What? Some IRS thing?
No, sir.
Well, my crew's at lunch if you want to talk to anybody, but everybody I've got on today is on the books as far as I know. Yeah.
Ellie.
Kidnapper. It's some kind of legs.
Yeah?
They're unusually long. They're out of proportion. I'm thinking he's either very tall or not, but wants to be. Scully. Scully's there.
Stand where you are.
He's a nifty mover, isn't he? Oh, he's fast. Yeah.
It's not your ass.
Plenty of outtakes, maybe.
Who?
Alice Brandt. The second woman that you abducted. That's her name, Jerry. Where is Alice Brandt?
I have no earthly idea what you're talking about.
Tell us where she is, Jerry.
I'm sorry. This is a case of mistaken identity or something. I honestly have no idea what you're talking about.
Explain this.
Remember the sheetrock today? You said to start the holes in the sheetrock to keyhole in all the fixtures.
No. You used this to kill the two men.
What two men?
You used this on Mary LaFont.
Who? What? Wait, a minute ago it was Alice Brandt. I do not believe this is happening. Do you want to tell us about the first time you were arrested, Jerry?
In 1980, you attacked your father with an axe handle. You beat him so severely that he spent the remainder of his life in a wheelchair.
I was not jailed. I was institutionalized. I had a kind of chemical imbalance. Yeah, Gerald Thomas Schnau is diagnosed and treated for paranoid schizophrenic disorder. 6 years in Belmont Psychiatric Hospital, released 1986. So what you been up to since 1986, Jerry? Taking care of my father. Looking after him 24 hours a day. Making amends.
Well, maybe there's a side of himself that believes it.
Says here you have a sister. Where is your sister, Jerry? She passed. Actually, it says here she committed suicide in 1980. That was a bad year. What else happened in 1980, Jerry?
Hey, I was born in 1980. Don't be throwing shade on the year I was born.
Sigmund Freud, why don't you cut the BS?
So why don't we get back to Alice Brandt? Where is she?
Yeah. It's your father. Where'd you get that? What is that for me? It looks like a fingerprint. Is this what you see when you close your eyes, Jerry? Is that what you see? Where else would it is? She's safe from Albert. It's all right now. Jerry,
Yeah, good point. I like those scenes as well.
Let's try that word unruhe, unrest, bothering him. Maybe he thought he was curing them somehow, saving them from damnation. He must take some pictures and call them the Howards.
It's over, Mulder.
Well, then that photo wouldn't be his fantasy. It would be his nightmare.
What the hell does it matter?
Because I want to know.
I don't.
Okay, Jerry. And all of your wallet, jewelry, and eyes straight ahead. Step 1, 2.
Oh, this bit is pretty freaky.
Wounds at the wrong place. You shot in the throat. I wasn't trying to save myself.
We just had a report of a strong armed robbery. It said the drugstore where the first victim disappeared. Jerry,
Take the passport camera and all the film in the store.
he also took morphine, scopolamine, hydrobromide, and insulin syringes. He's making more Twilight sleep.
It's continuous work.
You know that job site that I arrested him at, Mulder? What if he's already picked out his next victim? There were apartment buildings on all sides.
You think you interrupted the stalking?
Let's go.
Hold on a second, Katie. Bring the car around. Let's go with it. I'll be right there.
Corning, send unit to the 300 block of Belmont Avenue. Check all of the apartments in the vicinity of that job site. I think he's heading back there. Thanks.
park and ride about 20 miles up US 81. Any sightings? Report of an Audi stolen from the same lot. Two cars. He's going to do that 2 or 3 times. 6 fingers. Sir? He's got 6 fingers. What about his apartment?
Yeah, the unit at his boarding house. He ain't coming back.
What about friends, relatives, co-workers? Does he have a summer house, a winter house? Doesn't seem to have much of anything. We're running a couple of phone numbers found in his wallet, but so far,
Let's see his wallet.
his father's obituary.
Recipient of Bronze Star Medal during the Korean War. Gerald Schnauz, Sr., DBS. He's a retired dentist.
Makes sense that a dentist would be into weird shit, doesn't it? I'm just shocked it doesn't really happen in real life.
He's here.
Why don't we take a check?
We don't have the DDS thing in the UK, by the way. I don't think we do anyway. I think that's just America.
Let me go.
This is solid.
It's over, Jerry. Let me go right now.
Ich werde dir helfen. Du wirst deine Unruhe auswechseln.
Aufhören. Ich habe keine Unruhe. Ich habe keine Unruhe. Ich brauche nicht gerettet zu werden.
Yes, you do. Everybody does. But especially you.
Why? Why me, Jerry? Do I remind you of your sister?
Adds extra layers to him.
Yourself, Jerry?
The fact that he's disabled, the fact he has a sympathetic backstory, and that he believes that he's saving the victims.
They live inside your head. They make you do things, say things that you don't mean. And all your good thoughts can't wish them away. You need help. You've got them right there. Don't you feel them? See, they made you say that just now because they know I'm going to kill them.
What if you're wrong, Jerry? What if there are no such things as howlers? What if you made them up inside your head to explain the things your sister said your father did?
Great. Now they got you talking like a Sigmund Freud. I am on to you. I know your track. Besides, I've seen in that picture that your partner showed me. Pictures don't lie. You saw them too.
There are such things as howlers, Jerry. They live only inside your head.
right?
Why are there six?
Look, it's faithfully put these cars down to friends and it's still missing.
You call it? What do we do?
Can the father make six?
Come on. Let's go! Let's go! Hurry up. Man out. Check the tree line.
What does this mean?
It means you need help, Jerry.
No, I think what it means is that I don't have much time left.
Jerry, stop!
Yeah, I suppose it is, yeah.
Are you hurt? Get an ambulance!
Addendum to case report. After his death, a diary was found among Gerald Schnauz's belongings. Written in the second person and apparently intended as an open letter to his father. It includes the names of his victims, the women he desired to save. My name is contained in the last entry. I have no further explanation for the existence of the photographs, nor am I confident one is forthcoming. My captivity forced me to understand and even empathize with Jerry Schnauz. My survival depended on it. I see now the value of such insight. For truly to pursue monsters, we must understand them. We must must venture into their minds. Only in doing so do we risk letting them venture into ours.
I made this.
I made this.
Yeah, a little bit. It's another quite solid thriller type one. Quite serial killer-y as well. Okay, thanks, Cindy. Well, that was fun. So probably next stream will be Thursday, unless another one comes up before, but probably Thursday. So probably see you for that one. But have a good night. Feel better soon. Pardon me. Talk later. See you later.